Hello everyone, and welcome to A Path Through Time. My name is Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM, and sitting to my left is someone who is wishing to God that they don't roll a nat 1 today.
It's me, Evelyn. And sitting to my left is someone who is eating the most hipstery avocado toast ever made.
Yep, that's me, Eli, definitely eating avocado toast and not a candy cane. Totally, 100%. Don't worry about it.
Faker. He's a faker.
And sitting across from me, but not directly across from me, some weird angle, you don't want to know, is someone who does not like the year 26.
Oh, well, 26. What can I tell you about 26? It's been fun. Name's Jake. I finally get to say my name before getting cut off.
I love hearing you guys just not being able to come up with anything on the fly. Somebody's like, oh yes, yep, that's me. Anyway, yeah, welcome back to the show. And sorry for this episode coming out a week late. I personally had some stuff that came up, so I wasn't able to record. And we usually record these, pretty soon before they get released, so we don't
Unforgivable.
need to get. It's been a long time since we've had a backlog. So, with that being said, one of the announcements is that the giveaway we had over the New Year's giveaway we did over the holidays has concluded, and I would like to congratulate our three winners. Good Guy 50 won the Cyndaquil plush, Razor Titan won the Pikachu plush, and Pro Hockey 96 won the Riolu plush. So thank you all for participating in the giveaway, and I appreciate everything, and hopefully you will receive those soon. And we will see the pictures of those plushies in the Discord. So appreciate it, guys. And with that, I think it is time for a recap, if I didn't forget anything else.
Nope.
Oh, Patreon
Alright.
shout out?
Oh, for fuck's sake, I always forget that. Oh, if you give me a second, I gotta pull it up. I'm
We
not
do
logged
forget
in.
about the Patreon shout out.
Now it's logged in.
Listen, we appreciate you, but Dakota doesn't look like he does.
Alright, so, in the, where we go? So, in our Patreon, we have, thank you for Crystal Briggs and Eli for our Flameback Associate tier. And then Evelyn Sierra is our Playback Supervisor tier. I forgot we changed the name of these tiers. And thank you to Mint for our Flameback Manager tier. So, everyone who's given us money for the Patreon, thank you very much. Our show literally depends on it, so everything you give is very much appreciated. And with that being said, let us roll for a recap. I need to find my D4.
Oh, I should find it too.
I got a 4.
4.
I swear to God, if Evelyn gets a 4.
That's not my D4. That's me taking my other dice out of the box. 1.
Oh, okay, so, guys, I rolled a 4.
We almost had.
I was
the
really
full
hoping
reroll.
Evelyn would roll a
Goodness.
4 there. We got 3 4s and a 1. I'm half tempted to make Evelyn do the recap just because she was different, but that's not how the rules work. So,
You're different.
that means-
You do it.
so Jake, Eli, and I, we're all gonna reroll.
One.
1.
All right. Oh my God. Well, I got a 4, so at least I don't have to do the recap.
Oh my god.
What?
Wait, no,
So
that
you-
means
that
no,
means
wait,
you
no,
do
that's
have
not,
to
No, that means you
that's
do.
not how that
You
works.
do have to do the recap.
It's if one of us matches with you, we
No,
have to do
you're right,
the
you're
recap.
right, you're right. Okay. Fuck. What happened in the last episode?
I don't know, DM. What did
Last
happen?
episode was the one where you guys entered Breeze Home City, right?
No.
Was it?
Well,
No.
No,
It
it
was-
was
I
the
thought that was
episode
the one
after
where you
we
guys broke.
entered.
I think it was the battle with
Yeah,
the
we
Garchomp,
entered
and
the
then
house
Was that two
last
separate
episode.
episodes? Jesus Christ, it's been so long since we recorded. Okay, so what happened in the last episode? Where did we start the last episode?
I think
Us
I'm pretty
entering the
sure
village?
you stopped us right before we put our plan into action for how we were going to get into the house.
Okay, so I'll start there. So you guys broke into the house. I believe Bruce went around back to break in that way, while Walter and Hikaru were creating a distraction. Not pretending, they were. I'm pretty sure you guys succeeded in being a two-man band.
Yep.
And you
Yeah.
guys were entertaining the Ursaring, who was sitting on the front porch guarding the house, while Bruce went around back and broke into the house.
And rolled a dirty 20 on stealth. Just keep that in mind for later.
Okay. And so you found Bob the Garchomp. I think he was sleeping on his couch, and he gave you his wonderful monologue that Bruce did not give two shits about hearing, but he gave it anyway. Revealed the fact that he had plot armor as he pulled out a piece of Kevlar armor that just said plot on it. And that's why he's still alive. Did I say Bruce or Bob?
Bob.
Bob, you were right.
Bob had the plot armor. So
Bob the
Bob's-
Garchomp.
And he
Can he
breaks
steal
it.
So Bob the Garchomp ended up getting into a battle with you guys, with Bruce and Hikaru, while Walter fought the Ursaring that was outside. The Ursaring ended up knocking Walter out flat, while Bob, Eli,
Couldn't land
and
a single
Hikaru-
move.
Oh yeah, fucking Christ, what about? Yeah, Bob didn't hit a single damn move, while Bruce ended up completely paralyzing, petrifying. Did you poison him too?
No, I only got 2 grimy foods out before we had to go rescue Walter.
Okay.
Because some BS.
You guys completely stun-locked him while you guys just abandoned the battle and went to help Walter, who was knocked out. So you guys managed to zap back to the Flameback Enterprise headquarters, where you guys healed up and gathered the posse in order to go back and show Bob, what was what I'm looking for? Give him the old
Which
one,
one?
too.
You also
I
missed
believe you
one
guys-
key part. One key thing is missing.
What did I forget? Oh, yeah, the fucking orb. Bro, the whole
We
point
got
of
the
that
orb
episode.
back.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
found the
whole
orb
orb-
sitting on Bob's mantelpiece.
Yep.
One of the
you
biggest,
got-
one of the most important MacGuffins in the series.
So you guys have retrieved the blue orb, and when you guys went back to the Flameback residence, you guys ended up giving it to Miss Flameback, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
I
It is
think.
now in a case safely in our underground bunker.
Yes, yeah, because you put it in the case. That's right. So
Making
that's
sure
when
no
you
one-
guys
it doesn't
gathered.
get sweep up again.
Yep.
So let's see if my notes are correct. You guys have gathered Alfred, Selena,
Abyss, Bree. No, Bree didn't want to come.
Bree
No,
did
not
not
Bree.
want to come along.
I think that was everyone, right?
Yes.
Oh, was it?
We didn't want to just.
Yeah.
We didn't want to throw everybody we had.
Yeah, I just want to point out that Blair wasn't left out on purpose. I completely forgot she existed, and after the recording, I was like, "Hey guys, Blair was at the headquarters." So unfortunately,
Oopsie.
Blair's not a part of this. She was too busy studying the book. So
Yeah.
she's staying at Flameback Residence. She's too precious to hurt anyway. Glass cannon and all.
Yeah. One thing we left out, the last episode I think actually began with the battle against Bob the Garchomp, and the everything up to the plot armor speech was from the episode
Okay.
before that.
Yes, I
Was
think
it?
that is true. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, something like that.
Maybe.
Yep. So, okay. So I think that's about where we're standing. You guys got your badges, and you are about to zap back to the house of Bob the Garchomp, where you're gonna give him the old 1-2 again.
The razzle dazzle.
The razzle dazzle. So,
Give him some
with
nice,
that,
good, tasty food.
not Walter, fucking Christ, Jake, I need you to give us a random move.
A random move. Let's go with a zap cannon.
Zap cannon. Why is that? I feel like I heard that very recently. I don't know. Anyway, let us zap cannon on in. And as you are zap cannon on in, you guys zap into existence in Bob's home.
Oh,
And
in the home?
Yes, because
What?
the badge takes you back to the back to your home base, and if you use it again within an hour, it takes you back from where you zapped from. So I guess technically you're
We
in his
were
front yard.
outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right
you're
in
in
front
his
of the
front
door.
yard then. Okay, so yeah, you guys are at the front door.
Please tell me we just see the Airstring like moving the Garchomp like a statue, having his like walk between his arms, moving it.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Ooh,
All of us?
perception! 17!
Oh.
Ooh, 17. Okay.
My
You
dog
see,
picked out my good dice.
Nice.
through the glass of the door, you can see the foggy shape of 4 separate Pokemon in the house. Sorry, 5 separate Pokemon in the house.
Jeez, reinforcements
There's 4
showed
to
up
5 people.
fast.
Alright, Bruce, your specialty. Burn it down. Wait, didn't we want to
Jesus,
just see if this house was someone?
Did you?
Oh yeah, you weren't here for this part, but apparently they have some weird thing called plot armor. And I feel like it would come into play again if we just tried to burn the house down with all of them
Well,
in
that
it.
seems incredibly unfair. What god would give someone plot armor?
I don't know. It's just a thing apparently. We definitely don't have it or anything.
You know how good of a podcast it would be if, like, the premise of this podcast or this like D&D campaign or something is the fact that all of the characters are told from the beginning that they have plot armor, and all the characters know this, so they just go around and doing dumb shit that because they're pretty much invincible until they complete their quest. Wouldn't that be such an interesting, like, interesting
Super
campaign?
interesting, yeah.
Just like,
I feel
I'm gonna
like-
jump off this cliff because I know I'm invincible. I have plot armor.
I feel like that's just
Sure would
most D&D campaigns.
Listen,
They just leave out the
everyone's
part where they
invincible.
say that they know they have plot armor.
Everyone's invincible until TNT gets stuck in their face.
Yeah.
So,
Alright,
It's
so
okay,
what's the
the
plan?
D-
What's the plan?
The TNT just Alright.
TNT is non-lethal, alright?
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
just
bet-
teleported them to a faraway place.
Alright. Guys,
You're
I'm gonna bet it's his dragon friends.
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
Selena, this is your
Uh,
moment.
I'll bet that it's, since there's 5 Pokemon, I'll bet it's the Dragon Friends plus Silver.
I'm willing to bet that they wouldn't just have a type it. They would try to have a type advantage over some of us and the folks that we brought. Not because they
Well, we
knew
don't.
that we were bringing that we were bringing extras who were strong against dragon,
Well,
but because their DM knew that.
well, let's be fair. One thing, they already have the type advantage. Because I got hit by a move that KO'd me, and you guys just got incredibly lucky, apparently. You got
I don't know if
incredibly
it was
lucky. The
luck
DM
or if
didn't
it
know how
was
to fight.
skill.
Alright, skill, alright. So what's the game plan? Do we just have Selena do Ice Beam and freeze the house?
Selena has like fire in her eyes. Despite being a ice type Pokemon, she has that fire in her eyes. She is ready for battle.
Mhm.
Alright, what do you
Say, let me take stock
suppose?
of what items we have. I have. Oh gosh, I have 1 tiny reviver seed left.
We did not stock up on Reviver Seeds, did we? I thought we did.
I have
Before we came.
I have 4 of them, don't worry.
Okay.
As long as we stay together, we'll be okay
Listen,
for a little
Can
while.
I have one, so in case I can just pop it before I go down?
That's how these work. They just magically go from one of our
Okay.
bags to the
Alright.
person who faints.
When the
Yeah,
Garchomp
can you
comes
get-
out, I'm gonna throw this orb at him.
Yeah,
Um,
can you-
I
can
don't
you
know
give
what
me
it
one, too?
does, but I feel like it'd be great.
Selena, do you know Icy Wind by any chance?
Let me check my character sheet real quick. I'm scrolling on my phone. Hold on.
You know, I could just rage bait the Ursa and get back out here.
She
and
looks
just
like
jump
her.
him.
She looks at her Game Boy and it has the character sheet on it.
I would love that. I
Yes.
should add that as like an
Fi-
app for you
She's
guys.
like, hold on. Well, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Let me just check
So
what moves
she-
I know.
Yeah, so she pulls up her character sheet and it says, well, it looks like I know Ice Beam, Blizzard, Freeze Dry, and Hail. This is definitely not just a Glaceon I played in Pokemon Sword and Shield.
You know,
Okay.
You're gonna make
what
it
do you-
hail
ice
inside the
types.
building.
So what do you guys think of the
Love
idea of we open the door and have Selena just send a blizzard into the house?
I like it.
Because that hits multiple targets.
I like it.
That's
Oh yeah, Blizzard does that.
Perfect.
Multiple targets.
oh.
She like
then-
looks at you guys. She's like, okay, but what are you guys gonna do?
Stand back.
Cause that'll give them.
you use your move.
Electro Ball? I don't know.
You use your move, and we'll prepare a move so when they start, because it's only one door. They got a single file out the door. We can all target one and then down one immediately.
Okay, so we should all get like one move to throw it at the same time. Do we all want to
Yeah.
go at the same door, or do you guys want to sneak around?
Oh, that's probably why there's two
Uh,
doors.
We gotta. I think we gotta confuse the hell out of them.
You know what? I'll go into the back door. They won't expect me in the back door. I'm a front door
Yeah.
kind of
Okay.
person. I'll go in the back door.
I'll go with you because I have the reviver seeds, and I think we'll take Alfred with us to go around the back door.
Listen. You could just give me. I don't mind. It's probably better to mix up our typings.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what do I do? I could.
So
So who's
you-
gonna come
you
in the
can-
front?
yeah, you and Selena and Abyss can be the front attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
we
want
just
Abyss?
come charging through the front door and like.
No. Well, Selena uses Blizzard, then she backs up, and then when they come running out after being Blizzard, one at a time, target all at once at one opponent, and then we'll quick drop them, and then have one less opponent each to deal with.
Oh yeah, there's like,
Oh.
is there 5 allies and 5 enemies?
Yes.
We have 6. We have 6
Like
people
6.
and 5
Oh,
enemies.
I got.
Yeah, they knew
He's
how
like,
many
let
people.
me
we were
think
bringing.
of one more enemy. Let me think of one more enemy real quick.
Okay, so who's going on the front door then?
Hikaru.
Hikaru,
Selena, and Abyss.
and Abyss are taking
Okay, so
the front
Hikaru,
door.
Selena, and Abyss are going on the front door. So Selena's gonna ready Blizzard. Abyss is going to ready. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. He's gonna go with not that one. Shadow Ball. That's a ranged one. Okay, and that leaves Alfred and Walter and Bruce
Bruce
to take the
and
back door,
Walter.
right?
Mhm.
I am preparing
Okay.
an ice punch.
I love the idea. I have Alfred has Draco Meteor. I think it'd be really funny if you just sent meteors through the ceiling.
That would be amazing.
Listen, I swear there's a reason I didn't blow up last time. I swear we wanted to keep this as a base for someone.
Yeah,
Didn't we?
we did kind of sort of want to try to buy this house after we were done taking care of all the bad guys.
Yeah, so we
inside.
could have so we could have a base away from a home base in case we just need a place to lie low.
Okay, so do you want to what do you want Alfred to use? He has Slam, Draco Meteor, Hyper Beam, and Protect.
Hyper beam? Actually, no.
Yeah,
He'll be stunned for a round.
That's okay.
He
He's
has
like
Hyper
level
Beam.
50.
Yeah. Could he use protect on us and protect us from every move?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Usually, like outside of battle, you can like protect all
Yeah,
you
we
guys.
could just use
like
him
a
as a
turn.
There
shield
we
while
go.
we attack, and they can never get to us.
Well, for every other round, because Protect
Yeah.
has a chance of failing when used consecutively. But
Well,
yeah,
we
there
don't
we
worry
go.
about that. We just need to be worried to be able to get a hit or two in before they get hits on us. We need to get a lead on damage before they start hitting us.
Yep.
Hey, Bruce,
Alright.
can you give each of us a reviver seed?
Yeah, sure.
It'd probably be good.
that'll
Yeah.
work. That so
Out
just
of
a,
everyone, team front doors kind of are glass cannons.
yeah.
Okay.
So Hikaru can now have 2 tiny reviver seeds in her bag, and Walter has
So-
1, and I have 2 left.
So +1 is 2. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. no
I
problem.
look forward to not dying.
Yes.
Same.
that is our one goal in this mission. Not die.
Okay, so
That'd be great.
I
Well,
need
not
someone to
die
roll
and kick their butts.
perception.
It's a dual mandate.
I need someone to roll
Yeah.
perception.
I can. I rolled it last time.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
since you rolled last time, roll again.
And that's a 15, Chief.
Yeah, 15 will do it. As you're looking around talking about stuff, you notice that the 5 shadows that you saw through the door, they're gone.
Yeah.
And everything is stock silent.
I think they know we're here. You know, a
Oh.
big
We
portal.
took too long.
Yeah. It's like the DM wanted us to drag us out. It's like we got a standoff. You know what? We could do the same move, but he uses hyper beam instead.
Maybe
So
they
he just
retreated
hyper
into a
beams-
deeper secret room in the house, or maybe they left out the back door.
I know we wanted to buy this house, but there's plenty of houses we can buy.
That's true. Yeah.
It's not like we're short on
So-
cash and have a price tag on us.
I love
I
how
think
you
I
guys
still
just
think we should
fully-
flip it.
That's how we become pokey flippers. That's the show now. We
Okay.
just buy a house.
Wait a minute.
We fight, take over a house, and then flip it.
Yeah. So that means that we can just, if we destroy the house, that just lowers property value. We buy it
Alright.
cheap, fix it up, and sell it big.
We
Can
still
I
live the plan,
interject?
just- What?
You guys are proposing that you go to people's houses, kill the owners, and sell their houses for profit? What the
Evil
fuck is
people.
wrong with you guys?
Evil people.
Only if they're criminals.
Yeah, not kill the owners, apprehend
Isn't-
them, throw them in jail for life, and then they don't need their house anymore, and we can buy
I
it.
just want
Maybe,
to point out this
maybe
is like
plant a
the
little evidence.
this is like the whole dilemma that was like behind like Death Note, like the moral dilemma behind Death Note. I want to point out.
Mhm.
Listen, like y'all.
So-
Shout out.
So that's
to
what we're
them.
gonna do. Find criminal. So what we're gonna do is find criminals, burn down their houses, buy them at rock bottom prices.
All right, we can't get
And
into
then-
too big of a tangent. We're on a time limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus
Alright, back,
Christ.
back to the main plot here.
All right, we'll still do the same plan. They'll have to come out eventually. They're probably most dragons. So they don't like cold.
Yeah.
All right, team, on 3, 1, 2, break.
All right,
Boom.
so
We
Selena
dash into-
and Selena and Biss are gonna head to the front door, and Selena
With
looks
Hikaru.
back at us. She's like, "Wait, guys, what's the signal?"
What's
Uh,
the signal?
you,
There is no signal. We just go.
you just
Oh,
open
okay.
the door, use Blizzard, and we'll take care of our bit.
Pokey.
Okay, so-
Pokey mush.
So, because Selena and you guys are literally right next to the front door, practically, since you're in the front yard, she just rushes up to the front door and tries to open it, but it's obviously locked. So, she's messing around with the door for a minute. She's like, guys, I don't think we. Do you just want me to, like, break it down?
Walter's just gonna use force bomb and break the door open.
Yeah,
I think
we'll
my-
Walter, don't you
another
have-
door.
Walter, don't you have that thing?
Oh right, I
I
just
think-
punched through it.
Right. My player character in another universe has thieves' tools, but that doesn't help us here.
Listen, we'll talk about our D&D campaign later. We'll talk about our campaign from high school later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Walter just punched the handle open and just make it end in the handle. Like, all right, there's no more locking it. I need to run away. Like, there you go, have fun.
All right.
To the back, to
So
the back, to
door
the back.
creaks. The door creaks open, and as it creaks open, Selena sends a massive blizzard into the house, and Abyss, right behind her, shoots a giant shadow ball towards where the shadow people were.
PBI,
Nothing
FBI.
So do we rush into the building? Are they rushing into the building?
We went to
No,
the back.
we're trying to get them out.
Yeah.
We want to
We're
fight
going to
them
the
out
back.
of the building.
We don't want to
Our
have a
turf
Home
instead of their
Alone
turf.
situation.
Okay. So, on the count of 3, Selena, Abyss,
Yeah.
There.
are we gonna go in?
And do what exactly? Just fight them? Is that the plan? Just
Fight them.
bomb rush them? All
Yeah.
right.
Um.
All right. On 3.
1, 2, 3.
And she sprints into the house and vanishes.
Huh.
And Hikaru
know-
runs in right after her.
Didn't
Okay,
we just say
are
our
you
plan
all-
was to wait for them to come to us?
All right. Are you all running
That
in?
was the plan.
We're in the back. We're in the back.
Yep.
We went to the back
Wait a
for
sec.
this.
Well,
We have no idea they
Okay.
ran in.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay. So Hikaru, you vanish as you enter the doorway.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
they have a trick room on. This is a trick room.
So now it is Eli, Walter, and Alfred at the back, correct?
Yeah, Walter's just gonna do the same thing with the same door to punch it open.
Okay.
What do you see? Is
So
it
it's
just,
a glass
darkness
door.
in there?
Yeah, it's a glass door. So as you punch it, the door just shatters.
Yeah,
You
last
either come
time I
out, or I blow you up like I blew you up at the bank. Your choice.
There's no response.
Oh boy. What does it look like?
It-
It looks like there's a lot of glass on the floor.
What is does the inside look the same as it did?
Yes, it
Before?
looks the same. Yeah, it
before
looks
they
pretty much the
attacked?
same.
Oh, so
Yes.
yeah, this is definitely a trick room that's happening right now. Shall we go in if they're not coming out? We can't really draw them out. Back to back. Cover each other's flanks.
So Alfred's
Yes.
like, excuse me, and he like tried scooching inside, and as his like paws or feet or whatever crosses the threshold, you see him vanish completely.
Oh my gosh, what is this called? A monster house? This is a monster house.
Wait, just vanish?
Yep, you
Yeah,
can no longer
like
see.
vanished
He's gone.
before he like
This is.
fully enters.
Wait, Dakota,
Hmm.
please tell me when they sent those moves in, the moves vanished, but it came out the other side and just hit the villains. They got, what was that? Out of nowhere.
No.
Hilarious. Like
I mean,
they thought
that's
they were
what
safe,
it's supposed
and
to
then
be.
they thought they were
Does
safe,
team
then a
front
blizzard
door-
came through.
Does Team Front Door see them leave? See him vanish?
Didn't you guys already go in?
There is no team front
Yeah.
door. You can see the
you
door
guys already
open.
went.
You can probably see them.
I just
I'd
mean
say.
that.
Or sorry,
Oh.
you
I
can
just
see
mean
the
before-
front door. You don't see anyone there.
I've lived long enough. Walter jumps in.
And you vanish. It is no one but Bruce left outside.
All right. Fine. Let me.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm
separate
gonna
the party.
put
We'll go back.
on. I'm gonna put on the thunderous boots of invisibility, and then I'm gonna jump in, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
walk in.
Wow, this
Okay,
time I'm just gonna hear
so-
thunder for like a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So with one loud bang, you enter the house. That's because you only took one step. So
If anything,
You-
if our moves didn't draw attention, that definitely draw attention to this house.
okay, so you open your guys' eyes, and you guys find yourself in a deep black void. In front of you guys see the image of Silver, the Espeon,
Oh, God.
Bob the Garchomp, the Ursaring, a Salamence, and a Tyranitar.
Oh, I don't think we saw a Tyranitar yet.
Nope, we sure.
Oh,
did
didn't we have
not.
a
Sorry,
pupil?
it's sorry. No,
Wasn't
it's
it a
not.
Pupidor?
Scratch that. It's not a Tyranitar. It's a Dragonite.
There you go.
Really?
What were they again?
Wait, but it was a Dragonair before.
Yeah, it was a Dragonair. He evolved. There is evolution.
No.
You see Silver
Evolution-
at the front of the pack, and she
Evolution
is like,
confirmed.
"You guys are not very sneaky. We could hear you as soon as you guys arrived. You know."
Then you're a bad bank teller.
Oh, okay.
Let me look
Well,
at my
anyway.
arms 1 second. Just trying to
Okay,
check if I.
Hold on. Time out. I need a group vote.
You can see
Yeah.
her face like sags. Like seriously.
I need a team vote. Do I waste the transform on the Sylveon? On the Espeon, sorry. Do I waste that on her? Because she'll
The
become
transform? What do you mean?
she'll become a foe transforms into a different foe D6. So basically, I can transform her to any other Pokemon randomly. This could either turn into a Caterpie or to a legendary.
It would be funny.
It would be funny.
And by the way,
It also could be
Bruce is currently invisible and obviously hasn't moved since he stepped in, so Bruce currently does not appear in the room.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this was a outside group vote or an in-universe group vote.
No, this is like out of character
In
vote.
universe, right?
Out of character vote, because this thing is like broken. I don't know if we want to waste it. Alright, so
It might
looks like
be
we
best
got
to
an
try to
old
figure
self
out.
a Mexican standoff.
Yeah. It might be a good idea to find out what exactly this place is before we go and you do that. Because if we're in some...
Bruce, I don't think they're going to tell us.
No, Bruce wasn't saying that. That was me.
I doubt they're
Eli,
going to tell us
saying
what's
that.
happening. Unless we can get a monologuing.
Which they are known to do.
Yeah.
But-
Quick question before we beat your guys' brains in. What is this
What?
place?
This is my pocket dimension, she says with a smirk, a small smile, as if she knows something you don't.
My
So
what?
we're like pocket monsters.
She face palms. Damn it.
I've been waiting for that. I have been waiting for that.
God, I fucking hate you, Jake.
Is that what Pokemon stands for?
It's like they're pocket monsters. They're god darn dual monsters.
Everyone in this pocket dimension had their minds just blown.
Oh, ever seen Bridge Cell games? I have been loving that quote. Oh, alright.
Okay, so what are you guys actually doing anything?
I'm gonna try to find a way out.
I don't think they're gonna let us go out. I think we have to fight them.
Is there a door?
No, you guys are in an endless black void.
Trust me, if there's a door, Walter would know. He
Okay.
has a sense for these. He's got sense.
Okay. I guess we have to fight them.
Alright. It's just a ready, fight! Little soundtrack from Mortal Kombat.
Silver looks at you guys and she's like, Bob here has told me what you guys have been up to recently. And I gotta say, that doesn't make me very happy.
Oh, what have we been
However,
up to? Allegedly.
oh, I don't know, just a bit of paralysis, petrification, explosions, she says, glaring at Walter. However, before I get to all that, it seems
Couldn't
like
you
one
use
of
a
you
drug
guys is
dealer to
missing.
rob a bank?
Where is the one you guys call Bruce?
You see, he kind of got sick and we can't make it.
Yeah,
Do I need
he's
to roll-
taking
do I-
PTO.
Do I need to roll a deception?
She is just banging her head on her fucking paw, like, why did I get stuck with these fucking idiots? I'm not that stupid. It's a rhetorical question, and she waves a pause, and the thunderous boots of invisibility disintegrate into dust.
Hey, those were a gift.
No, not the most. That item. We loved it so much. No.
Don't you
Oh, not
test
the
my
thing that we
patience.
got?
That is the least of what you guys are gonna see today.
Okay. Well, what do you want from us?
All right. Well, I'm gonna just as soon as I feel the boots start to disintegrate, I'm gonna chuck a grimy food at her.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll accuracy.
Petrify the game master, the puppeteer. Without her, they don't. They had to.
That's an 18.
They don't have the
Okay.
Oh yes.
So
They won't have
I
the
was
dungeon layer actions.
I was gonna tell you this before you rolled, but I'm only accepting a nat 20 because without even moving or flinching, Silver the Espeon just stops the grimy food midair and it disintegrates into dust. What exactly were you trying to do there? You really think you can stop me? Do you not understand what I have done? I don't think you understand how things are going to be working here. And you see Silver start to grow. And she starts growing and growing until she looks like a goddamn kaiju. Her voice gets
Dakota?
deep and it's booming and echoey.
What do you think I am now? It is time for me to show you true power. You do not understand the true power of the orbs or how they are used. We want something that you have, and I think you know what that is.
I think you're confused because I think I've got nothing into my orbs that would be of real interest to you.
Nothing
the
in your
gem-
what?
Nothing in my bag.
The gem on her head that is normally red, I think it's still red on a shiny Espeon. The gem on her head somehow glows black instead of
Aura
red.
sense?
Sure, go ahead and roll Aura Sense.
That is a 16.
16.
Rolled really good today.
You don't
17,
you
16,
don't
and 15.
sense any godly power. You sense a god.
Okay, guys, I think she infused herself with an orb.
That could be problematic.
Her gem glows black as you feel the bag lift off of your back. And she's like, well, what do we have in here? Is this what's been causing all of our issues now? And objects start flying out of your bag, especially all of the grimy food. And as it exits the bag, it all starts disintegrating, turning into dust.
Bruce is
Eventually,
going to try
your bag,
as soon as the bag starts opening, he's gonna like clamp it shut.
Go ahead and roll me strength.
What would happen if I changed her? Would she still
Let's
have
see.
god powers, I wonder?
That is what is strength is tough? It's a dirty 20.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
he wanted a 20.
Okay.
We're not
As
letting
the
him have
grimy
his cool moment.
As all of the grimy food leaves the bag is when you're able to react and close your bag in time. You feel the grimy food inside your bag disintegrates completely by the time you're able to react. But as you start tugging back this bag that is trying to float off your back, you kind of, I guess the best way to put it is you touch godly power. And for a split second that feels like an hour, you are hit with the absolute insanity that is trying to comprehend the actual power that a god has. And you've realized that you are just absolutely nothing. There is nothing you can do in this situation. There is no way in which you would survive if this god wants you dead. There is just nothing. You feel hopeless. There's nothing you can do. You lose your entire will to live, and there's just nothing left for you. The fact that something this powerful exists means that life is meaningless in of itself, because a god like this could extinguish all life on Earth if it wanted to. This is a god in its truest form, not in any kind of metaphorical sense or anything. This is a true god that you are staring at, which could obliterate this entire world if it wished.
Sky, I got a question. Not Sky, sorry,
That's beyond
Dakota.
like. Oh, okay. All right, the other god in the room. Yes. What do you need?
If I use my trance orb, how would we work it? How would we randomize what Pokemon she'd turn into?
I would pull up a random Pokemon generator, and I would just let it roll one.
Now, would that include legendaries into the random Pokemon?
Yes.
Ooh. I do. What were the uses of the deck of many things again? What were left in it?
You don't know. I think there's 18 uses left. It's either 8 or 18, but 18. Yeah, because you guys pulled 2. There's 20 of them, but you don't know
We pulled
what's
one.
in the deck.
Yeah, we pulled one good one, so there's 7 more bad things, 8 more bad things, and 7 more good things in it.
Something like that. It was weighted, but I don't remember what the weight was. I have the list here, but they're not sorted. So
any idea, guys?
What?
Roll my TNT and hope I get nat 20.
I'm not sure about that.
I've only sensed little droppings of power of godly stuff, but it feels like I'm looking at the source of power. Can I roll to see if I can tell if she somehow infused herself with an orb?
Go ahead and roll intelligence. Yeah, intelligence.
Do I have a plus in intelligence? No, I do not. So that's a 13.
A 13. Oh, what do I give you for this?
There's a mixed success.
Interesting. Yeah, that is an interesting. What I can tell you is that based on what you are seeing.
I mean, I do have I can reroll. I do have one thing left of inspiration I've never used.
Well, hold on. I'll give you the information. I'm just trying to think of how to put that. Because the way what you asked, I can really only give in a binary sense.
Right. Here's the thing that maybe can make it more sense.
Okay.
The power she has is godly, right? Yeah, she looks like a god. But does it feel natural, like it's hers?
It does
can
not.
I somehow... Can I separate,
yes,
can I see two different auras, kind of mixed together to make it look god? I can feel her aura and another one mixed together.
Yes, you feel a godly... Well, a god. But Silver herself is not the god.
Oh.
Cheap trick. You infused yourself with the orbs, didn't you?
So what if I did? This is the intended power of the orbs.
What do you do with all that power then? You already have enough power and yet you want more orbs?
I do not seek the orbs for power, I seek the orbs for equality.
For your friends?
My friends here are nothing but pure specks of dust in my plan for equality. True equality.
What do you mean by that?
They're your teammates, aren't they?
Have you ever been out in a mystery dungeon and encountered wild Pokemon? Wild Pokemon, no intelligence whatsoever. They seem to just run free in the wild. Some of them can speak, some of them cannot. Almost as if they're wild animals. What makes those Pokemon different than you, who have supernatural intelligence, the ability to do math, learn complicated moves? What makes you so different from them?
Luck?
It is not luck that separates us. In fact, to tell you the truth, I do not know what separates us. But the fact is that there is a major difference. There are Pokemon out there who have to hunt for their food. There are Pokemon out there who die to disease and cannot benefit from modern medicine. And yet there are some of us who are gifted beyond measure with the abilities to not have to hunt for our food, to not have to die from disease. We are able to learn and do smarter stuff. There
Science,
is a
music. Yeah.
yeah.
What Silver's saying is striking a chord with Hikaru right now because she writes music.
I will say this: her speech is resonating with Walter a little bit.
So I want to ask you, what makes you deserve this power over these feral Pokemon? Why should they be left to be feral and we can benefit from this power? Why should it not be equal? Answer me that. Why should there not be equality? Why should we not go out and help these Pokemon in these dungeons, out in the wild, in these forests? Why do we not help them?
See,
We've seen one that Pokemon in a dungeon without its aggressiveness, but it's like a mindless puppet. They have no
A
sense
mindless
in their
puppet.
brains
did
after they
try
get out
it.
of the. We had one for,
did try to help them.
and then nothing happened. They're mindless once they lose their aggression. They're just nothing. They're blank, and they
I
get
s-
erased
so-
as soon as the dungeon resets.
So they are different than you. They do not hold the same mental capacity as you. They are not equal to you. That is not how things should be. It is my goal to try and make things equal for all Pokemon, all wild Pokemon, all feral Pokemon, all dungeon Pokemon, all intelligent Pokemon. It is not within any capability to give all Pokemon supernatural intelligence, for that would sow utter absolute chaos throughout the world. It is my intention to make all Pokemon wild Pokemon. For, in this case, there will be no more robbing banks. There will be no more political corruption. There will be no more murder. No unjust murder. Note how I said hunting Pokemon earlier. It is my intent to remove supernatural abilities from all Pokemon who have them and make everything equal in this land. A complete reset, if you will. This world is not natural the way it stands. There is some force giving us supernatural abilities. It is my wish to undo this injustice, to undo this inequality. I wish to make the world back the way it was before the seeds of intelligence were sown.
Heart Team Plasma.
Have you considered what caused this intelligence might be beyond your comprehension?
I comprehend more than you think I do. For you see,
So, can you tell me for certain that it was not Arceus who gave this intelligence?
it is not within my certainty to tell you who gave them their super intelligence. However, I disagree with this completely. Whether or not Arceus, put that there, I disagree with that, and I wish to make that change, to make everyone equal. Arceus may have put those abilities in certain Pokemon, but why only certain Pokemon? Why didn't he give it to all Pokemon? Is he prejudiced? Is he partial to certain Pokemon? He certainly didn't give out the powers equally. And because of this injustice, Pokemon are out there dying from diseases they could otherwise cure, from starvation, from thirst. And yet, Arceus could have saved those people, all those Pokemon, but instead, he chooses to give supernatural abilities to those he deems fit? Maybe those he favors? I have no idea, and I don't even know if Arceus is the one who did it. However,
Could it be
It is my-
possible that the mystery dungeons themselves are the things that are causing the corruption and taking away intelligence of the Pokemon that are generated in them.
Mystery dungeons are rare and fleeting places. They do not occur everywhere. The natural forests that are around us are not uninhabited. They contain wild Pokemon.
Well,
And those Pokemon do not have the supernatural abilities that you and I have.
how do you know they don't?
Yeah.
I
Have
mean,
you
we
ever
all
been
came
out
from
in
the
the wild
forest,
before?
from the mountains.
You were not. You did not come from the forest. You were raised by your mother and father.
No, I
Were
grew
you
up in a
not?
town. We grew up in a small town, but our ancestors came from ultimately the living environment.
Exactly. But how far back does that go? And why does that go back to infinity? Does that go back to the start? Were the very first ancestors the only ones who were truly feral?
Oh boy, we're going into above board. We're
This
going
feels
into
like- This
the
feels like we're fighting
cosmology
against this feels like we're fighting against an atheist.
this is like the origin of humans.
Yeah. This is like someone who's
Yeah.
trying to preach against a Christian or a Catholic right now.
I'm glad you guys are having fun.
This is Cass from Supernatural right now. This is just Cass. This is Cass when he
Mine-
got all the powers from Purgatory.
Yeah.
Okay, so Silver continues.
My main theory is that somewhere along this line there was a mutation that may have caused supernatural abilities. I do not believe that Arceus has actually created supernatural abilities from the start. Otherwise, there would have been super smart Pokemon way back then, and we would have developed our technologies way further now. And
I lost my train of thought.
Hey man,
Silver
life
says,
be like
staring
life.
at
You gotta deal with it.
See, maybe you're not as smart as you think you are.
not yet. Not until I get all the orbs. For you see, that is what I am after here. It seems I have
Quick
many
question.
things to ponder, but
How many orbs do you have infused with you right now?
that is none of your concern. What is
Well,
of my concern
sure
is
you
the
can
fact
handle more
that I
than
am
one?
missing at least one of them.
Are you sure you can handle more than one? Are you sure adding them all together won't have a chain reaction that may endanger the world?
See, you don't even know. You can't even tell us how we Pokemon got to be the way we are, with intelligence and the ability to make art and science, and you're out here thinking that you can take away that power.
And do you know these things that you were accusing me of not knowing?
I'm saying no. I'm saying none of us knows.
Exactly.
Like, that's
I
why
do
we
not
have.
know.
That's why
can
we
make
have
speculations.
universities.
The universities do not know this any more than you or I do. I can make speculations. I can take guesses as to how this all started. However, what I do know is that somewhere along the line, we gained supernatural intelligence. If we started with supernatural intelligence, then that means that Arceus is indeed prejudiced. If we did not start along those lines, then that means there was a mutation somewhere along the line that gave us supernatural abilities. And it is my intent to stamp that mutation out, make everything equal again, make everything natural again, as it should
Well-
be, as it once was.
So
Okay,
you're just gonna
okay,
make
but
everything
if you
natural
don't,
what you think is natural, and only your view is natural. So you're basically just saying what you think is best. You're
But I
basically
know
just
what is
becoming a
natural.
dictator.
No,
oh, okay, but
because
if
I am not.
like,
there is a difference between a dictator and what I am doing. For it does not seem like you understand that this will all end here. For this is not. I am not going to be here to dictate. Once my plan is put into action, I myself will fall under this rule as well. There will be no dictator. Once everything is done, it is done. There will be no one to undo it. Everyone will be equal. And then it'll be survival for the fittest. And whoever survives and passes on their genes, and the world will continue as it always has been, always has been.
but But
you're acting
how,
like you're not gonna
how do
spark
you
a war
know?
with God. You're
How
acting like you're not
do
gonna
you
spark
know
war.
if you don't know what causes the intelligence that we have? How do you know that every Pokemon in the world can't have it?
Because if everyone in the world could have it, then that is the other form of equality. However, due to overpopulation issues with our current infrastructure, along with the economy and
Okay,
the availability of
Jesus,
Well-
due to the population.
if I were to create everyone to be super smart, then I would have to reduce the population, which would mean I would have to choose certain people to reduce this population for, and that is prejudiced. Instead, where can all Pokemon live equally? That's right, the wild. All Pokemon have the ability to live out in the wild. They have the ability. We always have been. It's in our genes. There's no
Yeah, chap,
overpopulation.
chap,
if we
chap,
all
chap,
go-
chap, 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 chap. You done yet? My gosh.
She's
You're boring. You're more boring
she
than our
zips
teacher.
your mouth closed. Your mouth is now zipped closed. It's like a physical zipper appears.
Does anyone else have any other
Guys,
objections?
he's worse than Dennis.
You know I can hear you, right? Who's Dennis? Anyway,
Wait, who was Dennis?
Yeah, who is Dennis?
Wait, what?
I'm assuming that's a
Was
reference to
just
something
like
I
an
don't get.
outside reference that went over all of our heads?
I think so.
Dennis.
Dennis the Menace?
Dennis.
Yeah.
Dennis. That's
Yeah, I
what
heard
they were
no.
calling. It's an
So-
old meme. That's what they used to call Getses.
We should call this episode the Madman
Oh, is it?
speech. Dakota, you're gonna start a revolution with this speech right here.
I know.
You're gonna cause a
It's almost like
crusade.
It's almost like Silver is the leader of a cult. And cult leaders tend to
Almost.
be pretty persuasive.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. This guy's dumb. He can get all this power, but Arceus can just take it away from him.
Yep.
Ooh, it's almost like Arceus doesn't care. What a cruel and unjust god.
He's gonna start messing with Arceus' walls. Holy, he may. He wouldn't care if you
So-
nuked it, but if you use God powers to nuke it, he may care.
So,
See,
Or
how
one
do
of the
you
other
know Arceus?
50 legendaries.
See, by your own admission, you don't know how intelligence came, how the unequal distribution of intelligence came to be. How do you know Arceus is behind it?
I already told you, I do not know that Arceus is behind all of this. However, it does not matter how it came to be. The fact that there is an imbalance in intelligence between feral Pokemon and supernatural intelligent Pokemon. The fact of the matter is that it exists, and it is horribly unfair, and I wish to correct that wrong.
Okay, but look, even if we all went back to the wild and I don't know, became feral wild Pokemon with no ability to speak or sing or whatever, like, or learn things, we still wouldn't be equal. Like, there are Pokemon out there with, like, I can shoot lightning. My friends here can't do that. And
No, but your friends have other abilities, don't they?
there are Pokemon whose IQ is over 5,000. I could never get to that level.
And those
Like,
Pokemon
trying to make a
IQs
Dragon
are
Ball
only
reference?
No.
That's an
it's
Alakazam
over
reference.
9,000. Yeah, yeah, because Alakazam has an IQ of over 5,000, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are Pokemon with certain abilities that they learn as they grow up. You get stronger as you grow, as you gain your skills, as it should be. Not because you were simply gifted at a young age when you were born.
But how is that different? How is being gifted the ability to speak different from being gifted the, innate psychic powers that Alakazam has?
The innate psychic powers are a natural thing. They were born with those abilities, they always have been. The ability to speak is unnatural. The ability to do arithmetics, learn sciences, those are unnatural. Those are which I wish to stamp out. The supernatural intelligence that separates a feral Alakazam from a supernaturally intelligent Alakazam.
The Silver unzips your mouth.
What do you want?
Hikaru face palm. Ada.
I
I'm not
unzipped your mouth. You're just mocking me now. You can talk. Alrighty then. Anyone else?
I'm just trying to rage bait her so hard.
Does anyone else have any other objections?
Listen, can you stop your talking? You leave thinking we'll die. Have your cronies attack us. We'll live. Yada yada. Let's get this over with.
Alright, if that is how you guys wish things to be.
I'm not sure if we can go up against these folks.
Well, not
Oh,
her.
I'm
She's a
sorry.
bad. She's too important to get her hands dirty.
Oh, is this an unfair fight? Would you like me to make things even for you?
I don't know. You got all dragon types. That was pretty unfair from the beginning.
What do you have in?
And yet we
What do
still
you have
won.
in mind?
It's almost like things that are unfair and uneven are by their nature hard to overcome. Hard
Oh, shut up,
to
Dakota. You're just
want
mad
to
I
exist when you're on
nuked
the
them
lower
last
end.
time. You're just mad I nuked your team last time. This is
No,
payback. Like, a fight you can't just bullshit your way out of. Oh, that's not fun, is it?
Hikaru like
TNT
lifts
won't
her
save you
finger and
now.
goes. Yeah. Hikaru lifts her finger like and then doesn't say anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh my
Being
god.
uneven isn't fair. It's just not fair. And I wish to make this world a level
Nah.
playing field.
Eli, you gotta say that now. I can't. That's too funny. I didn't even think of that. You gotta say that now when you just posted.
Oh, okay, fine. So I'm trying to be, as Dakota said earlier, Bruce felt
I meant you knew a thing.
the essence of the god thing and got lost all hope and everything. So me, Eli, am having thoughts that Bruce would not have or vocalize, but my thought is that Dakota said earlier in the campaign that he doesn't want us recruiting Pokemon from dungeons like you do in the games. And that one simple thing there is what caused this entire thing, because without that, this argument has no basis.
Because
in the
Dakota
games,
just.
you recruit Pokemon from the dungeons and they become part of your team and they talk and they're just like you.
Because
I
he
think
did
that
not
is
want to
where
have
them-
to do
that-
more voices and more backstories.
That is where this must have solidified. Because yeah, when was that? That was in the middle of Arc 2, wasn't it?
Yep.
No,
Right.
that was,
was Arc 3.
the beginning
This
of
is
Arc
Arc- was it?
3.
This is Arc 3.
Yeah. Hold on, I think it was like Arc 3, Episode 1, or it's either 1, 2, or
Oh
3.
yeah.
So this
Yeah,
all
oh,
stems
yeah,
from
we-
Dakota being lazy.
Oh, I see how it is.
It's a great
You can't-
concept.
Oh, I see how it is. You guys can't attack Silver and her logic, so you guys are attacking the DM. I see.
That is how. That's how the world works. If you can't outsmart them, you just beat them up. That is how the world works, Dakota. You deal with it and your ideology.
Jesus Christ.
Listen. If we already have emotional investments going on, and if she had me until she said she was going to start taking powers away. Walter ain't giving up
Yeah.
what little he has.
Okay. Silver
He's not
speaks
much
up.
more intelligent than the average wild Pokemon, so he doesn't want to get rid of that.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Shot.
Walter would
By the way-
lose anything.
This whole episode needs to be animated. Just clips or something. There's too much animation bits. I need an edit where she's trying to be serious, giving her talk, and there's just Walter.
Selena, Silver speaks up once again.
Do you guys have any other quarries? Or would you rather me commence this battle?
You suck.
Alright, anyone else?
Bruce doesn't see a way to
Selena?
win this, so
Selena, Alfred, your thoughts? Abyss.
Selena, Alfred, and Abyss all look like they've been listening intently. Their eyes are glazed over and they look fearful.
All right,
Selena
we need to-
looks less fearful and more hopeful. Is something you notice in Selena's eyes.
Oh no, she because of the thing he said where they have most of the orbs. So she's thinking if we beat her, we're gonna get a lot of the orbs.
Okay, that's better than what I was thinking for.
What were you thinking? She's gonna betray us?
Yeah, I was thinking that she was agreeing with.
Well, here's the thing. We all were kind of agreeing with her, but here's the thing. She hates Silver.
That's true. I forgot about that. Okay, we're good.
That was a whole arc about the robbery. She hates this Sylveon.
Espeon.
Espeon. God damn it.
You always do that.
It only, not even though it's a god, it's a psychic type god, so F me.
Yeah.
I need like dark type moves so badly.
You need to learn Sucker Punch.
I do. Alright, let's do
Okay.
this.
So, you guys see Silver shrink back down slowly into her original form. And her gem that was glowing black turns back to red. I will leave you guys be to have a little fun. Come meet me in Icy City. I will see you guys there. And she gives you a wink. With a black flash, she vanishes from sight.
So guys, just want to let you know,
Okay.
y'all are down with her just letting you guys die over there.
Yeah. Come to the light side. We have
Yeah,
cookies.
she calls you guys ants.
Okay, so alright, it is
Does
at this.
Bruce feel any better now that the quote-unquote god is gone?
I'll say the fear in your soul
Demigod.
has lessened.
Okay.
She a demigod. Her powers ain't natural.
Oh jeez, I haven't
Yeah.
looked at
She
anything
obsessed.
you guys have been posting. I just looked at what you guys are posting.
Man,
Oh, Jesus.
we could have whole like a Rick versus Zeus thing, like, well, I'm gonna fight you in that size, come down to our size. You're the size of you're the size of a skyscraper. Come back to our size.
So hold on, do you actually want to try and reason with them? I was gonna have you guys
know what,
roll
yeah.
initiative, but if you guys want to have another moral
Like
dilemma
reason with
these
the
guys.
remaining Pokemon?
Maybe
I
just
thought that's
one,
what you guys
maybe
were
like
trying to
one
do.
chance, just one chance. Give them
Yeah.
one chance to give up. Like she called you guys ants, by the way, and she's willing to let you die, and she's expecting you to lose
She's-
because she just
yeah.
told us where to go, so she's expecting you to die.
Yes. And she called you. She literally called you dust.
She
Like
she basically said you're the
She
you're
cannot
the you're the
care
dust on her
anymore.
boots. She's definitely being corrupted
So-
by the gym, so whatever loyalty you have to her, it's probably in your best interest for her to lose the orbs, and that's probably making her go crazy.
The Dragonite looks at you guys and he says, "Our full loyalty lies with Silver. We believe
Well,
that
right,
it is
but-
best for all. We believe that it is
Right.
best for all life to return to equality, for everyone's sake."
Right. All right. TT!
What? What did you say?
I could do the most mean thing after having this full heart. Just throw a TNT in there now. I could do a full
You
meme.
can if you want.
No, you have that nat one on me, and I
Me.
feel like you'd use that on me right now because it's too
what
important. to do
happens
that.
if we cause a massive explosion in this pocket?
But here's the thing: if I
dimension
nat one,
anyways?
it blows up on me, and I have 7 more TNT on me, so I die. If he nat one,
I'm not sure if an explosion can propagate in a vacuum like this.
Oh,
Are we in a
right.
vacuum?
Wait, that means
I
all
don't
our
know.
flame
If,
moves.
if we can
all our
breathe,
flame moves
we
don't
can't be in
exist
a
then.
vacuum.
We wouldn't be able to
We're not-
breathe.
We're not
What it's worth.
Deoxys.
Yeah.
Someone go ahead and roll perception.
Perception. Okay.
All
You
right.
guys are gonna I've
Haven't
rolled too
used
much
my,
today.
Yeah, let me do it.
Yep. Well, that's a 3
Ooh.
+ 2, 5.
I got a 15.
Okay. With a 15, you can see that somewhere around you guys there's an air vent that's circulating air throughout this pocket dimension.
Sorry, it was in the blueprint. Sorry, blueprints.
So there's no door here, but there's a vent.
Time to
There's
pull
just
among
a-
us.
there's
Time
just
to
a
vent.
vent kind
We're
of
venting.
in the above.
How do these guys even get out? They're ready to die in here. Even if they beat us, they're just gonna die in here if they can't figure a way out.
Are you saying this out loud?
Probably.
The Bob the Garchomp is like, you know what? He kind of has a point. How did we get out of here?
Oh, please tell me we get Bob
Okay.
on our side. Let's get the Garchomp on our side. I'd love to have a Garchomp in our resistance.
You hear an ominous voice echo through that is clearly Silver. If you wish to leave, you will have to be defeated or defeat the other.
Okay.
In other words, you will
when
leave when I
someone
let you leave.
faints, they leave this space and go back to our world. Or
I will let you leave when I let you leave. Anyway, I'm gonna go now.
That's very reassuring.
yeah, that
Alright,
sounds
bye.
not at all like.
Garchomp, a little deal right here while we're doing this whole little discussion for like pre-battle rules. No earthquake from you and no TNT from me. You want to make a deal?
No deal.
I
Okay.
don't think the Garchomp knows earthquake.
They
Will
do.
Earthquake even
That is
have
a-
any
Hold on,
Earthquake
does
does.
he know
effect in this
Earthquake?
space?
Garchomp's totally no earth. I've seen so many Garchomps use earthquake.
No. I don't think this Garchomp knows earthquake.
Well, from what he said, it sounds like it.
I mean, if
Who
we're,
knows?
I
You
also
know-
don't know
we
if
never-
Earthquake would
he's
work
never
in a
used
dark
a move.
void.
I don't know, but he's
That's
never
okay.
used a move. We've always either stun locked him or one shot him.
Yeah.
We've
and
never
I'm
seen any of
guessing
his
that
moves.
I wasn't able to save any of my grimy food then.
Nope.
I can finally
Listen-
empty my bag of the grimy food.
Listen,
Yes.
we
Where's your
can
bag?
more grimy food. We just gotta load up on poke burgers.
That's
Poke
true. I do
burgers.
just need to go get another shipment of Boca Burgers into my bag and wait a
And then
few
just-
days.
And then just spray water on them and leave them outside for a second. Listen, the fungus is already enrooted to your bag, so you just gotta stuff more than no crow.
I don't think grimy food is a fungus, but okay.
Oh, it's definitely grown mold, and it's definitely molded your bag. The mold will spread once more food gets in there.
You guys
Oh,
hear some snapping, like someone snapping their fingers. Barb the Garchomp's like, hey, are we battling or not?
Okay, fine. Selena, can you just hit that Garchomp with an ice beam already?
She
Yeah,
like
can you
rolls
just
her
do a
eyes and
blizzard?
she's going.
Can you just do a blizzard?
Yeah, she's gonna initiate the battle with a blizzard. So I'm gonna have her do a blizzard, and then we will roll for
speed.
initiative. Wow, she rolled a 4
It's-
for
It's
accuracy.
been so long.
No.
Actually, it's not been that long,
Wait,
but it's been so
Um,
long.
It should. You need to roll accuracy checks for each target.
Oh, do I?
I'm
Okay, I don't
pretty
actually have the
sure.
definition written here.
Let's see.
You might be right, 'cause I think that is how those
Um,
work. But
Post your
Is
speed
that
in the
a-
main chat so we can keep track.
Yeah. Okay. Blizzard. Where is it? Blizzard. Just says may freeze opponent, but I know that each each Pokemon, when you use a room move, has its own accuracy
yeah, I
check.
think it does. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do one accuracy check or multiple accuracy checks?
Listen, guys, this may be in our benefit, but this will stereotype. Do AOE moves have to roll multiple times?
Well, you roll
most-
for each target. That's how
Alright.
it normally works in the Mystery Dungeon games.
All right, then. Get to rolling, then, Dakota. Get rolling.
Okay, I guess I
Wait,
guess
did they
we're
get advantage
rolling.
for sneak attack? Or
No advantage for sneak attack. Okay, so
are we fighting? Oh, just getting blown with blast the wind. That he's 4 times weak to.
gonna make sure everyone's here. Okay, so 4. So I got an 18
Oh, that Garchomp's gonna get messed up
15.
4 times weak.
and a 6. So 2 of those hit. So since I know the one for the Garchomp failed, I'm gonna say the Blizzard hit misses the Ursaring and hits the Garchomp and the Salamence.
Nice. 2 other quad effective hits.
So I'm going to take a look. What is Blizzard? 3d10 plus 10. I gotta get my 10s out.
And don't forget to multiply some of them by what would it be, 2?
Well,
Since it's 1.5 to 2.
Well, hold on.
it's
So that's
2.25, right?
Whoops.
See.
10.
Do we have
I know we-
type effectiveness
I thought we
here?
I thought
Oh,
we
no,
settled
we
it. It's
never-
supposed to be super effective is 1.5
Oh,
and quadruple
no.
is 2.
Well, it'd be 2.25 because 1.5 times 1.5.
We just made it
2.25.
go up by 0.5 every time, every quad. I mean every
Did we?
I swear
I thought we
that's
did
how we
2x.
did
It's
it.
a special.
We could have.
Oh my god.
I think that's what
Jesus.
you
Because
guys
I
did
think
to
we
me.
were like 2x is more. I think we all said 2x was more fun.
Yeah, we're doing the 2x to 4x.
So that
thing.
means-
it's
Oh,
standard Pokemon.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
That means
Yeah,
you got
that's how we've
times 2
always done
damages
it.
by 4 for them, so have fun.
Yeah, because Not a Scratch changed that a while back, and I didn't like that.
Okay.
Because
I
I
don't
like
get
it when you
changed.
guys are more powerful. When you guys actually have powerful moves, I don't like nerfing people.
You know, I kind of would have liked the 1.5.
as
and fighting
I
Ursa.
say, as I
might have lived.
removed all your grimy food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As you basically just
exactly.
told us
Okay,
we were
okay.
nothing.
Okay. There's a difference between you guys having fun and being powerful, and you guys having the ability to just fuck up every combat I ever throw at you.
Listen. I am shocked you did that with the grimy food and not with my stuff. Like, you chose him. I've been the one who's
Well,
fucked
hey,
up so many
you
of your
haven't-
combat stuff.
You haven't shown the You haven't shown that you're actually abusing it. Bruce was just gonna go ahead and stuff grimy food down
Bruce is
everyone's
using
throat
one
he saw.
combat against one
Hey.
opponent. I wiped out a squad of dragon types.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it on anyone. I was just gonna do it on anything that had
He
a
did it
type
with a-
effective against me and was evil.
Yeah, he did against a pseudo legendary fully evolved that has a type matchup on him. I did it against 5 dragon types
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing this. Hold on 1 second. So
and one
I
shot
just want-
all of them.
yeah, so better watch out because I got those nat ones. So the
Yeah.
and you better not let me find another way to get rid of all your items. Oh god.
Next time we see someone disappear into the Misty Dance, they're on their own.
Oh, yeah.
Holy
So
shit.
just a quick question. Are my Thunderous Boots of Invisibility gonna be gone forever?
Yep, those are disintegrated.
Wow. I thought I had a nice... I actually
So
had
that
a
whole
good
side
plan
quest was for
a
nothing.
change.
Thanks a lot, Dakota. That whole side
You're
quest.
welcome. Well, I
Yeah.
was gonna disintegrate your whole bag, but you rolled good, so be happy
Hey,
with
we
what
have
you
the
have.
Reviver Seeds. Though we may
I
not
was
need it
trying to
because
get
what
rid of all
Dakota's
of those
saying-
Reviver Seeds, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
from what
I'm
Dakota
glad I
is saying
rolled
right now,
high
I'm
because-
guessing the dragon types are going to be really low. Or dead.
Okay. At this rate, I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for this combat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Selena take her turn, and then we will roll initiative next episode. So I'm gonna tell you now
Okay.
that after adding all of her buffs and everything, Selena rolled a 41 for her Blizzard, and on the Garchomp,
that's
that's a
crazy.
times 4 minus his special defense.
124.
So that's 164 minus his special defense means Bob the Garchomp is taking 154 damage.
Wait.
No, it's minus
Wait, no,
special
you do
defense
special-
before you multiply.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
That
what he
is a little
said.
different.
Yeah.
So that's 31 times 4 is still 124 damage. So yes, Jake was correct.
Aha!
So
Wait, how do I know you're minus
Oh.
defense minus? How do I know you're multiple? How
wait,
do I guess
how
right with
did
not
you
knowing
know
your
that?
stats?
Wait, what the fuck?
I read your
Oh.
mind.
Hold on, I'm trying to do math. 124. That's okay. So that's Bob the Garchomp, and then
Bob the Garchomp missed.
Oh, it
It
did.
was
That's
on
what,
the
I subtracted from the
Dragonite.
wrong one.
Yes,
You're
the
right.
Dragonite and the Salamence
All right.
got hit.
I'm glad you said he missed, but then said he hit like immediately afterwards.
Wait, okay,
Wait,
so that
what?
only doubles for the cell. Wait, no, the Salamence is
No.
dragon flying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
All
the
of
base
the
damage
dragons are quad
plus.
weak to ice that are here.
No,
Oh, that's
Dragonite
right,
is
there's
Dragon.
a
Yeah,
P.
Dragonite. Oh God, fuck.
Shouldn't have let us run an ice type with us. Should not have let us
Shit.
run an ice type.
So
Yeah,
Did you add
They
stab?
would- sorry.
They honestly
Did
would
you-
have been better off as Dragonair and Shelgon instead
Yeah.
of evolving them.
Yeah, you thought you gotta be like, I'm gonna make sure they don't die immediately.
So crap. The
Proceeds to
Dragonite
give
had
them a 4 times weakness.
Yeah, and this
I
is
was
just
gonna tell
this
you
is just like the surprise round.
the Dragonite only had 100 HP.
R.I.P.
It's gone.
120.
Man, we have
24
built this
HP.
fight up just to be over really fast.
I mean, hey, just wait for Alfred to use
Yeah.
Draco Meteor.
The
Yeah.
Salamence also only had 100 HP, which is now dead.
So Salamence
Fuck.
Dragonite's gone. And don't forget
God.
the Ursaring.
The Ursaring missed because only 2 of the 4 hits actually hit.
What about the T-Tar?
There is no Tyranitar.
What?
I told you I'd meant the Dragonite, not Tyranitar.
Oh,
I didn't have my
okay.
notes pulled up and I forgot which
Right.
one. it
Man,
was.
you really should
It's a
add
dra-
another member to against this, and now it's just a 2v5?
So,
2v6?
so it is. Fucking Christ. It is now.
So I'm
This, what,
we
this
may,
5
we
of
may
you,
be able
6 of
to
you?
yeah, 6v2. So they get each of them
Oh.
get 3 of us each.
So, okay, as the Dragonite and the Salamence fade away, you guys still never learn their names. They vanish out of the pocket dimension, and you guys see them no more. And next time, we will be starting the combat with a 6v2. So, I'm just gonna point this out there. I don't know if you guys noticed, I changed the last episode's name to You and What Army? So, this episode is gonna be called Oh, That Army.
No, it should be like the Peter
Yes.
Griffin, like, oh, that's a pretty good army.
So, yeah. So, I love that. Okay, so, alright. So, that is where we're gonna end this episode. I would do a combat, but, I'll be 100% honest, we started this recording at 9 p.m. So,
To be with how it's going, we could have probably finished it with how this is going. The first 2 dead already.
maybe, but I'm not taking that chance because I got other things to do as well. So, with that being
So who
said,
are we up against?
you guys are up against
Bob
an Ursaring and Bob the Garchomp. You know,
Oh,
versus the Alfred,
just like
Selena.
before.
Back to before, they never got reinforcements. I don't know what you're talking about. Reinforcements never came for them.
Yep.
Oh my gosh! If only you had your Grammy food, you could have just gave the Garchomp PTSD. Like, I'm coming for you, man. I got a question. Do I
Okay.
have any?
Yep. What's up?
Oh, never mind. I couldn't remember if I had any Pokeburgers left in my thing, but I remember I dumped them all during like
Yeah,
my first
everybody
few
else
episodes.
dumped them.
I know
I
I
just
dumped
think
them
you guys
thinking you
are
guys were gonna
flying
follow
around.
my trail, but you guys took the train when I got kidnapped.
Right, yes.
You guys never actually use those.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
there. Now, this grimy food's wild in the world, stunning and petrifying people.
So, does
Well,
no one
no,
have
they
any
just-
Bokaburgers left?
We'll
you
go
have
get
any
some.
Boca
We'll
Burgers
teleport
left? I
back.
don't think so.
Say what?
Do you have Boca Burgers left?
No, I think I tossed them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Evelyn
so-
tossed her, or Hikaru tossed her Boca Burgers when they started going bad. Bruce
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna get
saw
this
the
one over.
potential in the rotting Boca Burgers and kept them around.
I don't point this out.
Okay, hold
You
on,
put
hold on.
that stuff in a train car or buffet, so there are people that are probably in the hospital because of that.
Okay, so I'm gonna point this out. You guys got your Boca Burgers on Arc 2 episode
Arc
1,
2.
which was released on the 3rd of March of 2024. It is in the middle of January of 2026.
It took
Beginning
2
of
years for
January.
those Boca Burgers to run out. Took 2 years for that
It
one
took
shipment of
2
Boca
years.
Burgers. 2
You guys
years for
had
Dakota to
100
find a
Boca
use for them
Burgers
and get
each.
rid of them.
You guys had 296 Boca Burgers, and it took you this long to get rid of them.
To be fair, you did give us 99 Boca Burgers each at the start of Arc 2.
That fill up our belly immediately, even though we just have to sleep.
Yeah. Yep, you specifically
great.
told us that we could only use them one at a time because they completely fill our belly.
And if
to
we ate another one, we
recover
threw
more
up.
HP.
I
And
didn't
then
know
Yeah, if we
what
ate
to
more
do.
than one.
eating two
If
of
we ate
them.
more than one, we threw up and lost an HP.
So my thing with that is I've initially realized you could just use those Boca Burgers for infinite healing, basically. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta nerf these somehow.
Wait,
So-
healing? That just gives us belly, doesn't give us HP.
Well, it was
No, 'cause the
1
way it
HP per
originally worked-
burger.
Yeah,
Oh.
originally how it worked, it was like it was gonna give you like a few HP per burger or something, like it was an apple or something. So you guys could just down like 15 of them at a time and just instantly.
Well, you didn't
heal
need
at
to give
any
us
point.
99.
Well, that was around.
You
the
could have given us
time
like
where
4.
I know, but the way the role playing played, I was like, oh, here's a whole shipment of Boca Burgers.
Yeah.
You got caught up in the
That
funnies.
that was back when the show was a little bit more stupid. I feel like we've,
You
at
know,
least I have wised up. a bit
speaking of
more.
stupid, we never did an outro.
Well, that's because we're still recording. So,
Yeah.
speaking of which, I've been
Hi,
Dakota, your
audience.
PM, your DM, your GM.
I've been Evelyn playing Hikaru, who was
I've
very,
been
very concerned that everything she knows and loves will disappear.
I've been Eli playing a very fearful and hopeless Bruce for most of it.
I'm Jake playing Walt, who's questioning his religion right now.
Alright, we will see you guys next time. Hello and welcome to the end section. Go ahead and check out Discord, which is linked down below, as well as our Patreon. As for the music producers for this episode, we have Those Who Fight, Battle Gym Leader, Stealthy Snoop, Surprise Attack Yveltal, Dark Matter Reborn, Magnagate, and Route 111. Thank you, and we will see you guys next time.